There, I started it again. The broadcast should be airing. If you just refresh it, I don't fucking know. I don't know how this shit works. Lance 210, Grandpa 210. No. Hey, if you know, you know. I used to watch him every day after school. I could put it into. How high can this go? 6. I'm a genius. Oh wait, no, I'm muscular as fuck. That's what that would mean. Your sense is how agile you are. Fuck. Fuck it. Then we do. I got you. Alright, it's starting. This game is weird. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water is known.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
I don't have to do anything.
Ever.
Ever?
Never, ever.
This is my brain. I'm unconscious right now because I drank myself into this fucking coma. Should I do never ever? I'm gonna question him. I wish. That'd be funny if it ended. It doesn't though.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Baby! Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
In order the amount of time passes, it is a struggle to ex-wives. What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in
I
your
got a couple.
dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and
No, that's why she's X.
shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I wanted to know something about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so
I think when I looked it
much
up,
on
it took them
yourself.
like 5
Got a
years to
bit
get all the voice
carried
acting done.
away, did we, chef?
There's the voice actors are really good.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
I don't care. I'm an idiot, a brave idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. I'm gonna do, no, I'm not scared. I am a
The
champion.
stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Open your eyes. Now he got some undies on. And some sockies. Holy shit, I have so much health. Alright, I kind of forgot how to play this game. What are the buttons? What should we inspect first? Check out my pants? The fan?
This fan has two chainful switches.
Not a
One
good
ends in a tiny fan,
noose.
the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached
Horrific.
itself to one of the blades. Or has it been
Okay, this is the
consigned there
dice rolls.
as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend
Only a
and
20%
wants
chance,
to
though.
reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
I could do that, but I could do pull on the fan. Okay, I'll let you pick.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Fan is turned off.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Should I pull on the light bulb? Should I pull on the light bulb? I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
A terrible mistake.
Ow!
Turn the lights off immediately.
Oh, I turned the
You can
lights
practically
on.
Feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
That is not good for a hangover.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it on.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Success.
Snap.
I rolled a
It's
7.
released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, the picture in the bottom left. I can't remember. He can't remember anything about himself. Like anything at all. He doesn't even know his name. I could go look in the mirror right now and you could see me. But I think we're gonna wait to do that. I forget the button. Okay, it's L1. You can see all the green shit. Is that my shoe? Oh, I do have it on. Okay. Just auto eclipse. This reel-to-reel tape players. Looks like someone tore out the tape while this song was playing. Yeah, you can change his clothes up and shit, but this is his physique. I've never left my room while being naked. We're gonna try it. Is this my shirt? Yeah. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. What's this? I can't. It's that shit's steaming. I'll go out with no. I'll go out with just a shirt and one shoe and a tie. You must value privacy. The door's been locked from the inside. Oh yeah, the keys. I remember where the keys are. What? Oh, the yellow thing? That's where I just like. That's where he's gonna go to walk. Yeah. If I played on PC, you could like point and click. My pants.
You hear a jingle.
Perception.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Yeah. Fish them
It
out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Bad fucking life. Fully dressed. Can I open this cabinet yet? Should I look in the mirror? Fuck it.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
I ripped half the faucet off? Jesus fuck.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. With all the synapses you've extinguished, it's a miracle you can even think this sentence. You've interrupted a true act of self-annulment here.
Should I wipe the mirror?
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not.
Oh.
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm sorry. Touch your nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a
It
particularly
hurts
tight
when you
nose
honk
either.
it.
Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Wipe the mirror now.
Behold,
Ah! Jesus Christ.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar. Like, come on, don't be playing with me.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. I think it's supposed to look subjective. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. Hey, 3 or 4. Which one?
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies.
Uh,
Whatever happens.
lie.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
We can come back to these later, but I'll try it. We might get lucky. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
No whammies, no whammies.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing
Neurological.
it.
Let the mirror be for now. We can come back to it later. Put that done. Oh shit, we running now. There's something on the table. Ooh, 40 cents. Or 40 relay. Oh shit, what's out here? Oh my god, it's so bright! Smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Oh, my shoe. A gust of burning wind washes over you. Thank you very much.
There they both are. Two identical
Secret task
shoes.
complete.
Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
And he's just sprinting. The calendar says it's March. The year is
Hello,
51.
officer.
Oh, hey, girl. Oh no, it just says 51. Talk to this baddie.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Mm-mm. I've never really gotten into, like, isekais.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Oh, I thought it was. I've never touched one. They just all look weird. Like the slime one, or like the refrigerator one or whatever.
No, you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
She takes another drag.
You've been here for 3 days.
All this time.
On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Should I do the third one? Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically.
Try the expression. Come
Oh
on,
my God.
why are you still doing this?
Okay. I'm at death's door, bloated a goner, and still, does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels.
I've never passed that
especially in
before.
men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Bitch, where you going?
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Give me that fucking cigarette. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Let me get it. Let me grab it. Son of a bitch. Kind of knock on
The
her door.
door is closed.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. As you hold the metal, you sense the warmth left there by her hand.
Okay.
There is no answer. A tremendous
Damn, she's just
loneliness comes
ignoring
over you.
us.
Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door does not care.
The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too.
Damn.
You feel your funny necktie
necktie.
becoming tighter and tighter around your neck.
Is talking shit. Let's knock
Still
again.
no answer.
I'm gonna knock again, but more charter.
Still nothing. You should punch a fucking hole in it.
Dude, I'm gonna wait for you to catch up. I'm gonna do it. Punch the door.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
I agree, very normal.
Not to mention, great exercise.
I think she's like, I know the layout of her room, so I think there's a way she can like go on the roof. So I think she's just on the roof. I don't know why else she wouldn't be answering, just cause. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe la Monde.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent,
Juicy,
seductive
succulent,
Still smoke
seductive cigarette stud. But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke
How
that.
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that.
A carton.
A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
I should enthusiastically do it.
Good.
Do that.
They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them
Find
gives
smokes and
massive
smoke them.
bonuses.
Yes, sir. -1 on suggestion and a -2 on savory flair. Alright. What the fuck does my L2 do? It's making my controller shake, I forget. Oh yeah, it zooms in and out. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Alright, let's go downstairs. What up, y'all? What up, family? Excuse me. I was thinking that. He stuffed that shit. Yeah. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into. This is where lyrics would be.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your
Ram it up
plan.
their ears.
Violently express yourself.
This goes well with a theory I'm developing. That I'm a Dada by luck superstar person.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes
You
to
have
it?
not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there.
Oh.
It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't
I'll sing Skibbity Toilet. Lamentation sounds good. They're really gonna gauge on my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going. I'll do that one. Yeah.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Finished thought. Oh yeah, I'm posing. It feels good. This feels right. You belong here. What up? This guy's a dick. Well, I'm a
A
dick,
man
actually.
in his late 20s
guy
stands
doesn't like
behind
me.
the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you
Forgot.
approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you.
Disdain.
Looks like he's not a fan.
I sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
It's not only am I a hero, but I'm a cop. You're being sarcastic. I'm not fucking retarded, alright?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I do not appreciate your tone. That is no way to talk to an officer.
Oh, it's not?
He raises his shoulders like he's about to say something more, but then he gets a hold
You're
of himself.
right. It's not.
Yeah, know your fucking place.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law. he tries to avoid outright conflict.
Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Go get him a new one.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
No, it's like a random one somewhere. I completely forgot where it is. Like a random taxidermied one.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the
Why
floor.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Again with that insubordinate tone.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Yeah, they'll just repeat the dialogue. You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
Oh, you fucking know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Leave. No, I can just take this. Health item. It's the water cooler. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Mondays are on it. A large bubble jar. The door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen reserved personnel until 1300. So like 5 more hours. Sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open 1600. A bitch in a wheelchair. What up, bitch in a wheelchair?
Hello, sweetie.
Facts.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Oh, I have to go talk to my goat over here. The swirl pinball machine is unplugged. It is. I forget the locale of this place, but it is very diverse. This is like this is a very political game too. Like not like in a bad way though. It's like it just makes fun of it more.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber
Kim!
is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
What up?
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
I'm gonna shake his hand. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Oh, okay. Shake this motherfucker's hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct
confirmed.
57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh,
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
not literal. It's just
Conceptualize.
like we're just tight. This is our first time meeting. I'm pretty sure. Invent a name.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes. What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Fuck. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a police officer.
And the interviews?
I haven't, sadly.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What a shame. Get to it now. Rip that body down from the tree.
Don't worry about the body. I'll rip it down.
After it's been up in a tree for that long, any kind of ripping is inadvisable. We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General?
Internal Affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from Criminal Investigation.
You said insignia, these white rectangles, you mean?
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles.
They are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
They're not,
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on you when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Oh, shit. But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of
it's my
course,
fucking brain.
morphine. They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
Guess we have to smoke cigarettes. I didn't want to, but...
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's roll.
After you, officer.
Hey, got my boy Kim with
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Tutorial agent. Goated. Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Oh. Can I drink it? Can I lick it up?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking.
Jesus.
Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Should I lick it? But lick it on...
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, but only a little, then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I drifted off into my own thoughts and now this happened. Ugh. Nah, we ain't no alcoholics. I'm gonna change them.
We should move.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes
Fuck!
you're looking for. That's a great combination.
Hey, wake up, buddy. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt needs wild pines, circled by a logo with a
On the
tree.
counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Headache medicine. Ooh. Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Pick up the pills.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Watch, I'm about to fail this. My other dice rolls have been like 20% and I've passed them. I'm gonna fail this, watch.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
No words. No words. Just a primordial scream.
Why the yelling, man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look. I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I've never done that before. I just wanted to know. You're alive? You look like you were out for the count there.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping.
He seems pissed off.
What do you want, officer?
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least.
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred like corpses to a mausoleum? Jesus fuck. Where did that even come from?
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses. No mausoleums. Just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection. Fuck sleep. Despite the headache and the queasiness, you feel like you've got at least a 10-kilometer run in you.
See anything interesting? Oh wait, no, I already picked one. Tell me about Wild Pines. Point to those right now. Oh, Ross.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going?
Tucker lets out a big yawn and stares at the cafeteria's terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've almost never been outside of this building. I'm not sure what you
We're
mean.
in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines.
For one, I get you some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking?
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I just getting some sleep. Or was.
The way he says Measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess. He seems like a worthy rival. You should slay him.
It just... I don't know how long, like, an in-game day is to, like, in-game time, like, real-life time, but once it hits, like... 100 hours, that's when, like, everything will start to close, and then you can go to sleep, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we just have to spend our days wisely. I forget how many days you have to solve this murder. Oh, I think that's what it is. Dialogue.
We are the workers.
Like as you're talking,
Union.
I think while you're walking around,
know
time
what we
doesn't
need.
move that fast. But when you're talking
What's
to people,
right
it
for
does. I'm
us.
pretty sure. Oh, alright, I guess that makes sense. You mean there's no leader?
Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the Union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got
Everett.
our back.
What about the dead body in the yard?
Yeah, what about it?
You seem cool. You seem cool with it. Do you have any of those hanging from the trees?
You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs. If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern?
Tell me what you know.
I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
The trouble is already here. Or how else would you call a dead body? Call a dead man hanging from a
They
tree?
say your guy was a killer. Your tree man. He has friends, same as him, callers. There's only one thing they know well. How to wreak havoc.
Wait, who says that?
Everyone. It's a local rumor.
Meaning, you're not gonna get more out of me.
You're saying things might get...
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even Sleepy Hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Good shit. Yours. Point at the bottle and spilt rum.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty.
Whoop, whoop.
Sorry about that.
I already had some. It's a fine rum.
Knocks you right out when you drown a bottle or two.
Rubs his face and buries in his hands. He can hear a faint snore. Alright, I'll
The
let you
dock
sleep.
worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table.
Last time I played this game, I was not able to wake him up, so good shit. What's she gotta say?
Hello, sweetie.
Who the fuck is Sweetie? Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Damn it.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
Okay. Oh shit, okay. I was honestly getting sleepy and hungry too, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our
Alright,
friend
just
Gary
text me.
just down the street, but I come here for
Alright,
tea
see ya.
when they're away.
Bye-bye.